just never made it up. I need love too. Come fuck with a real one. Cause these drugs ain't doing nothing. Cause these drugs ain't doing nothing, baby. Come dance with me. Pick you apart to see what other flaws you need. Me, you, and all this week.
Baby, don't be scared to fall in love with us. Your past the only reason you don't wanna love. Baby, don't be scared to fall in love with us. Cause I'm the only thing. Come back to the crib so we could sin on purpose, fulfill our urges. Girl, you know that I deserve it. Come back to the crib so we could sin on purpose, fulfill our urges. Girl, you know that I deserve it. Girl, I can't believe I searched for you my whole damn life. How could you be wasting time on others?
What's up, vlog? How to get it poppin', get it rollin'. Try to think of other ways to say. Basically, I'm about to go start a new week. It is Monday. I've been trying to kind of figure out my rhythm and my sequence of workouts that I like to do each week. Doing this half marathon training. Each week I'm kind of just trying out different ways and seeing which sort of sequence works best or what I like the best. Also, life be lifing, so sometimes little life events get in the way, so I just kind of go with the flow and adjust from there. Ideally, what I would do is start off the week with the full body, something explosive, a nice tempo run, and then some weight training afterwards, or some sprints, something like that, which is probably what I'm going to try to do today. Just see what's available and how packed the gym is to see what I'm able to get done. Something along the lines of that for the first day. And either a rest day if I'm feeling like I need to rest, my body's sore, or if not, then an easy run, throw in a leg day and an arm day at some point, either some Pilates or yoga sprinkled in there. So there's only so many days in a week, so I've been playing around with how I'm scheduling those type of workouts and which ones I'm doing each week, depending on how my schedule is looking. Bottom line is that during the weekends, I try to get in one good long run, and then outside of that, making sure I throw in a lot of stretching and mobility, still getting in some weight training. But yeah, I'm not really sure what this week is gonna bring. This weekend I have things to do both weekend days. I don't really know how it's gonna go, but all that to say, today hopefully gonna be able to get some sprints and some sort of athletic speed work in there, assess my body and see how I'm feeling, because I did just run my longest run, which was a 10-mile run this past weekend, and I've definitely been resting and recovering from there because I have been more sore. As of right now, after having a couple of days in between to rest, I feel like now I'm sort of ready to work out a little bit, but I still don't want to push too hard and burn out. Yeah, let's go and get this workout in. The rest of the week I probably won't be as workout heavy, I won't be taking you guys along as workout heavy. I still do want to make sure to include this because this is just what my life is looking like right now. So anyways, before I sweat my whole life out in this car, let me go.
They say I'm crazy, the way you got me open, baby. Ooh. They say I'm fucking, the way I'm drunk sweating your love, baby. They all sit and wonder why this feeling I cannot hide. It ain't a question of pride. Ooh.
spilled a bunch of the coffee. I hate their new lids. Whatever new lids Starbucks be using now that don't close and are hard to open, like, it's just, thankfully most of it just got on the car seat and on the buckle and not me, but that was not fun. Anyways, I need to go, I want to go get like some vitamin C shots, because I'm probably gonna go to Trader Joe's for that, because everybody's kind of starting to get a little sickly again. Just as a like little precaution, like I'm not really feeling sick, but I definitely have been sneezing a lot. Whatever is in the air this year with these allergies, I've said it before, but like it is crazy. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna bring. We have a potluck. I have no idea what I'm gonna make or bring. I'm thinking some sort of like salad, but that requires for me to like go to the store and like get stuff to make it. So maybe I'll go back home first and like brainstorm what exactly I want to make and see what everybody else is making for it, so that we're not all like just bringing chips and cookies and drinks. Today I also wanted to do like a big spring deep cleaning sort of thing. Get rid of a bunch of clothes and just random items that I've accumulated. Cool thing about having like younger siblings and stuff and younger cousins is that anything that I don't want anymore, or if I'm unsure about like wanting, I could just pass it on to them, and then if I ever want to borrow it again, like I'll still have it. So that's what I do the majority of the time. But I want to like go through my wardrobe, get rid of a bunch of stuff. I have this rule also that if I want to buy anything new, I need to get rid of something. It's like something new in, something old out. I'm not even gonna front and say that it's for like environmental purposes or nothing like that, conservative purposes. It's just literally because I don't want to have hecka clutter and have too much stuff, or I have to keep on like upsizing. Like I just feel cramped up in my small room if I have too much stuff. Yeah, and with like some summer travel plans and stuff coming up, I just want to kind of be able to get a couple new pieces ready. I honestly probably won't be buying too many things for like upcoming trips, because I feel like I have stuff that I could wear. Maybe I will go thrifting at some point, because I do want to go back to Savers. I love a good excuse to go back to that store since I discovered Savers. Which I don't know why I'm so late to the game, and I feel like everybody has known about it. Just telling everybody like, oh, have you been to Savers? They're like, yes. Like it's the equivalent of me saying like, oh, have you heard about Goodwill? It's like, yes, we've been knowing about that. But yeah, maybe I'll challenge myself to going thrifting and stuff for some pieces if I want to buy anything for vacation. Anyways, so yeah, I do want to do a nice good spring deep cleaning. Ooh, I almost already am finished with the Frida McFadden book, The Crash. So good. I love it so far. All I gotta say, no spoilers, but all I gotta say is her characters are always like crazy. I'm always like, this girl is crazy. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'll give more updates after I finish it, but I'm like literally at the last little bit, and I was trying to finish it yesterday, but I ran out of time. That's all the little chit chat for now. I'm gonna go and we shall see what the rest of the day is talking about.
A few moments later.
Just my luck. So my car likes to do this thing where the seat will go back but not move forward, and it just decides when it wants to work. So for the last 10 minutes after talking to you guys, I have been trying to get my seat to go back up. It's not working. Let me just show you how far back in, because what I have to do sometimes to get it to work is to push it back and then hurry up and push it forward. That's the only way it'll go forward, is if I push it back first. But sometimes it goes back and then it just doesn't go forward. It was the only reason why I had pushed it back was because the other day getting an oil change, and the dude pushed the seat back, and I forgot to tell him, hey, like, don't touch the seat. Whatever you do, don't push it back, because I had it in a position. I forgot to tell him that, and he pushed it back, and so I had a hard time getting it to go back forward. I finally did, but when I did, I pushed it not far up enough. It was still kind of like far off of the pedal. And let me just say, as a person that is only barely 5'2", definitely need my seat to go forward. Just show you what we're working with. So I've been sitting here on Google and on YouTube trying to figure out how to fix this, and they all are requiring tools for me to take this thing off. I'm just so done with everything relating to cars. Like, I am just done with it. I literally am propped up with a ball that I had in the back of my trunk and a sweater, and I use those things to give me a boost. I'm safe to say I'm not going to Trader Joe's. I'm gonna go home first and try to see if I could DIY this thing, or just at least get it to go up and never touch it again ever for eternity. Love it here. It is several hours later. I just finished going through some clothes, decluttering. Also, another update, I did finally get my seat to move forward. Definitely is some sort of electrical problems going on with this. I literally had to crawl up under there and play with the wiring. Maybe there's like a short in the cable or something, but eventually it worked. Glad I didn't have to like take apart my whole seat and screw anything, but we're going to go get some errands done. I feel like I've lived 2 different days because I woke up early today, so it feels like this is a whole other start to a second day. So yeah, now we're gonna go and get stuff done. I made it to Trader Joe's. Let's see if I can get my hands on one of those cute little totes. It probably is sold out for today because it's super late now, and I'll probably have to come in the morning to get it, but let's just go see if we get lucky. No, they did not have it. already I'm coming back to life. Already this is just feeling so good to move my body. The weather is stunning. The views immaculate. And I might switch to a podcast in a minute, but right now playing music and it feels good. Playlist is going. I'm doing some slow jams tonight. So it's a simple music type of evening we're in. Yoga was amazing, as always. That one kind of felt like it flew by pretty fast. We didn't do as many like balance type of poses and inversions, but we did get a couple of good stretches and stuff in there, so that was really nice. I feel really good, but I'm also starving now, so I need to hurry up and head back. So sweaty. I'm about to go back and shower, and then I'm gonna get ready to go to potluck later today. Some more great food and chill with the family. I also desperately need to wash my hair. So, yeah.